Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here for you every day. I wanted to let you know I posted a community post about my offer special. Oh, and I'm just seeing a cat walking across. He's walking right toward my driveway. OMG. Wow, that's a sign of independence. Yeah, he's walking he's walking right up to the house. Wow, and he's kind of like a tiger striped, gray, light gray, and like black on the top. Yep, he's coming right up to the door. Wow. So that's a sign. You and your person, this is a daily love message. You and your person are working on your independence and, becoming your own individual person and getting rid of any codependency, but definitely becoming independent and working on becoming your authentic selves and finding out what it is that you like to do and what lights you up and what your passions are. So that's what I'm getting from all of that. So I have the Universal Love Tarot deck here for the messages for the journey, and I have the Romance Angels here to get some messages for you from your person. So let's get started. This is Saturday, September 27th, or whenever you see this, it's meant for you. But let's see what this is. And if there's any cards that come out that have some nudity on them, this is such a beautiful deck, but two came out that time. I can't show it. I'm going to try to cover it up because YouTube has a thing about that. So, wow, we got some awesome cards coming out here. I have another one that wants to come out. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Mystic. And I feel, with the star at her third eye, I feel this is, being able to connect with your visions, going within, being able to connect with the visions of, what you want to see for your life, but also any spiritual visions. You and your person may even be sharing visions, with each other, or, sharing the same vision. You may be seeing a vision they're seeing, they may be seeing a vision you're seeing. So connecting within and, but they also see you as the star. They see you as very mysterious. And, we do, um, because you are setting boundaries. The kitty cat's still out here walking right in front of the house. Wow. Because you are setting boundaries, or needing to set boundaries, pulling your energy back. They're intrigued. You're not like other people that put themselves out there constantly to the world. They're intrigued by your mysticism, everything that spiritually, but also, um, by by your sense of mystery. Um, that you do have boundaries, you do have respect and love for yourself. So they're finding this all very, very captivating, very, very alluring, is what I'm getting. So, really beautiful, the overall energy. Wow, beautiful card. And then we have sorrow. And, I feel that they're going through some emotional turmoil. And part of this is due to the fact that they're away from you, that they're feeling their emotions deeply for you, even though they haven't, some of them may not have ever spoken their feelings to you, but they're feeling, they're opening, they're feeling um, their sorrow of being away from you, whether they're recognizing it yet or not. I think there are quite a few that are recognizing this, where the sorrow is coming from, and that because they're being guided to come forward to you. So, but they're having this emotion right now and they're letting go. The other thing is they're letting go of things in their life that no longer serve them. And with that comes the sorrow of, it's saying goodbye to an old part of yourselves. You may be going through this too. So that's, I believe, where the sorrow is coming in. And then we have answered prayer. We got this one. This one came out, if you check out my quick read, this one came out in the quick read. And, this is an answered prayer is coming through for your connection. And I love how the butterfly, the transformation is over the sacral chakra. And, it funnels down through the lower chakras. But this is, an answered prayer, something that you've wished for. If you want to restate that, wish that you have, that answered prayer, restate it and let it go and let it fly away like a butterfly. And the universe has your back. And she's also, she's got the butterfly here for transformation. And she's got a star up here at the heart chakra. And this is, star, of course, is healing as well. So in the heart chakra, there's healing going on. There's also that wish fulfillment, that, dreams coming true, energy with the star. So the heart chakra, over the heart chakra. Wow. Really, I didn't see that before. So really powerful that we have the star for healing and wish fulfillment, and the butterfly for transformation, and answered prayers are coming. And then we have the golden path. And I feel this is, interesting. I'm wearing that color, and the crystal that we got for today is this, I have it on, is citrine. This is, it's a symbol of sunshine. We have that, and it's a symbol of fullness of life, abundance. And when you walk the narrow path of going toward your higher self, going toward your spirit, connecting more deeply with spirit, that is the narrow path. The golden path is, having found your path for the higher spiritual realms, to ascend into your higher self, connect more deeply with your spirit, and be able to receive that golden guidance and that golden energy of the divine. And, not only receive it, but, let it wash out to those around you and helping them heal. So really beautiful, because there's a lot of healing energy and love in this card, showing, the universe, the universal love that I'm always talking about, and even in the trees. But this is, I feel this is that golden path of connecting, of being a light worker, of, choosing the narrow path, choosing to walk and find connection, a deeper connection with your higher self, your spiritual self. And that narrow path, that golden path, is the path that leads you back to your person, that, creates reunion for both of you. And we have the mirrored energy on the sides of it. And then we have divine guidance. Wow, this is super beautiful. So you and your person, like I said, you and your person are receiving divine guidance right now. And it's mirrored energy. You see, it's the infinity, or the number 8. Infinity meaning never ending. Even though you're not together in the physical, you're always together in the spiritual. And you're receiving divine guidance today. about the connection, maybe bringing in some clarity because we have this huge bright light. The divine feminine in your masculine is following that light to come out. Notice all the darkness to come out of the darkness. And it's almost like, as the feminine shines brighter and brighter, it's just lifting your masculine right out of the dark. And you're pulling forward. You're going forward on your path, making decisions for your journey, and, continuing to, find more pieces of your authentic self and bring those into your life, like activating them into your life. So, really beautiful, as your divine masculine is doing the same. It's like you're pulling them up out of the darkness. And even though you're not together in the physical, you're always connected infinitively in the spiritual realm. So, wow, that's beautiful. And having faith and having trust in that is so powerful. And look at all the magenta energy, that love, universal love between the two of you. And then we have golden memories. This is, this is looking at reflecting over. Golden memories is about reflecting, over your past, and, recognizing where you were years ago and how far you've come to this day, and, recognizing where you are now on the journey, which is bringing in more of that golden sun, the sunlight, more of your spirit. And where is that card? Oh, here. We have the golden path and the golden memories. So, you may be reflecting today, reflecting on, where you've been and how far you've come on this journey, and reflecting on wonderful memories, and, burning away any dross. I also see magenta coming into this, as you think about the golden memories, the good times, and leaving the rest behind. But this is taking you on that golden path, that deeper connection with spirit, with your person. And let's see, we have enchantment. Wow, is this beautiful? This is, basking in, what I'm getting from this is basking in your spiritual self, in your connection with the divine, in your spiritual self, and really, really pulling in the healing energies, the white light of Archangel Ariel and Archangel Uriel, pulling in the white light of those angels, and the healing energy of Archangel Raphael I see in this. But just really basking in this today, and it's really going to send a lot of enchantment your way. You're going to find a lot of joy, a lot of healing, and a lot of peace through going through that reflection and stillness today. A bird just flew by my window really fast. So beautiful cards by Universal Love, and none I had to cover up. Isn't that funny? Okay, so let's get a message from your person. What is the message from your person? What do they want to say to you from the romance angels? What do you want to say? Ooh, I got two. Okay, so it says, they say, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this is a message to you from them, saying, stay open, keep your heart open for divine guidance. Your friends being, that guidance. And I feel, because we got the divine guidance card here, let your friends help you. So let the angelic realm help you, the divine guidance, be open to the divine guidance. But I feel like it's also saying, um, allow your allow your heart to stay open for them. Allow, compassion and kindness and your heart to stay open for them, being in that Queen of Cups energy, to receive them in a loving way. I feel like this is also saying, yeah, so that you can develop that friendship on the physical level. And then we have unrequited love. They're saying, so this is, the card, I don't agree. I don't think that it's saying what the card is saying. I believe the message they want to get across to you with this card is that they recognize that, this has been unrequited for too long. They may have, regrets about not coming to you sooner to tell you, their love. But I feel that this is a message that they want to come to you and, and let you know their love for you. They want to cancel out the unrequited, part, and they want to let you know that they love you and that they, I'm getting the word worship. I'm getting the word worship, that they really adore you. So this is, they want to make this love requited. They want to make it requited. They may worry that it's not, that it may be unrequited on your part. They may have that worry, but I feel the overall message is they've recognized that they've waited a long time and they really want to come forward to give you the message of love and hoping that it will be requited from you. Okay, so let's see. Oh, this golden memories card, I also am feeling that this is, memories of, they're thinking about memories. Your person is thinking about memories of when you first met as well, and all that happened. So let's see what you want to say to your person. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, what does the viewer would like to say to their person? And I'm getting 2 cards out. Wow, so the first card I'm getting from you, the first message is playfulness. You want to come back together with them. You want to recapture, that inner useful spirit of fun and playfulness with them. That's how you want to come back to them. So they don't have to worry about, you're communicating that they don't have to worry about any unrequitedness from you. You want to come back not worrying about the past. You've been working on healing and letting go as they have, but you want them to know, you want to come back into this playful energy with them, allowing your inner usefulness and your spirit to shine. You really want to come back into that energy with them. And then it says, give your relationship a chance. So this is working on, you want them to know that you want to continue to work on their partnership. You want to continue to work on your connection, and you want to work on it as a team, as one. You want to bring forth the connection. You want to bring forth the connection, and you recognize that it's a deep connection that neither of you have ever felt before. But you're willing to give it a chance, and it's like you're both saying the same thing. It's like you're hoping they will give it a chance, and they're hoping you'll give it a chance. So isn't that funny? And you're hoping to work together with them, to come together. You want to come together and, build the connection, deepen the connection in the physical, but you want to come with playfulness. Oh, really wonderful. All right, so those are the messages for this love read. And if you're interested in my special offer, it goes through the September 30th, my birthday, and you can email me at guidedbylove888 at gmail.com. I love you all so much. Have a fantastic day. Namaste.